A homicide investigation after a house fire revealed a man dead with a gunshot wound. Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Curtis Ming.
And I'm Marley Ginter. CBS 13's Andrew Hovner is live on scene after talking with family members of the victim. Andrew.
Yeah, guys, early this morning on Del Norte Boulevard, fire crews came by what was a hoarder house on fire. It made their job extremely difficult, but what they found inside was even more tragic than that. 65-year-old Mike Plog was due to turn 66 in just about a month and was found dead inside the house, leaving his family, who you can actually see in the background of our shot and right in front of the house, to pick up the pieces physically and metaphorically. Mike Plog was a consummate brother, a trucker, and Marine veteran.
Piercing blue eyes, and would give you the shirt off his back.
His sister Sheila Johnson told CBS 13 about his love for animals in need.
See a dog that needed attention, he'd pick him up and take him home. And one time we got the pick of the litter, and we had Ruby for many, many years.
While neighbors told CBS 13 off camera about a quiet man who kept to himself and his property. On Thursday morning, fire crews were dispatched to his home where they found his body.
Right now, this was actually just deputies, like I said, conducting routine patrol like they normally would, near 4 o'clock in the morning, and observing a structure fire and taking action.
The fire is believed to have been started outside of his home, and the gunshot wound has opened a homicide investigation, leaving family members to wonder why.
Just say some Our Fathers and Hail Marys, and hopefully his mother is greeting him.
This will be a two-pronged investigation with fire on one end and the sheriff's on the other.
It's not common by any stretch, but it's not out of the realm of imagination. This kind of stuff does happen.
While Sheila and her family members are left to remember their brother.
And I miss him. We can't believe that this has happened. This is just, what's going on, what's happening today.
And the joy that he brought them.
Yeah, he was always there for the family reunions. He'd always bring a big carload of food and share with everybody. He was always willing to share with everybody.
Mike was the 6th of 10 children, but unfortunately the first of that group of siblings to pass away. The siblings say that he wasn't the type of guy that wanted a funeral. He was a bit of a rebel within the family, but they're going to make sure that he has one anyway, as not only this family, but the community around it, one that say Mike was a quiet, sweet man who typically kept to himself, are left to wonder what happens next as the investigation unfolds further.